All right, can anybody tell me what these are? They fell off this tree. These are black walnuts, and I am going to try to harvest some of these, so we can have some black walnuts for the holidays. Just like that, I've gathered a crate full, and there's plenty more. I was able to gather 3 containers of these black walnuts. Next step, de-husking. So what I'm doing right now is I am de-husking the walnuts. I've just got a piece of plastic here, and all I'm doing is pressing around the walnut that's inside of it. Make sure you're using gloves when you do this, because it will definitely stain your hand. Sometimes when you open up these husks, there are maggots on the inside, but that doesn't mean anything. They're actually eating the husk. The nut itself, the walnut, is too hard for them to get inside. So there's one right there. So it doesn't hurt the walnut at all. Now they say if you have any walnuts that float, once you put them in the water, that they are rotten. So you might as well get rid of those, and looks like we have 2 of those. It's been about 2.5 going on 3 weeks since I showed you my last clip where I was washing the walnuts fresh out of the hole, and this is how they look now. All right, so of course the next step, since this part here is dry, I'm going to take this wire brush I've got. Just going to do a little quick cleaning or scraping, if you will. And as I do that, you'll see, like I said earlier, the familiar pattern of the walnut or the shell of a walnut start to come through. There's all types of techniques people use to clean the walnuts. I saw one that I really like, and I'm going to try next year, and that is harvesting them, taking the green hull off of them. I'm going to do a lot earlier next season. But then I'm going to get a pressure washer. I've seen a guy do it with a pressure washer, where he just sprayed the walnuts in a bucket with the pressure washer, and it really cleaned them up quick. So I'm going to do that next year. This right here takes a lot more elbow grease. That's what you get at the end of it. All right, I've got several more in there, but what I'm going to do now is, like I said, they've been drying for a good 2.5, going on 3 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and crack one of these open, let you guys see how it looks on the inside. Again, I'm sure there's better ways to do this. Some people have like a walnut cracker or whatever. But I'm old school, don't have all that technology, if you want to call it technology. So I'm gonna take a brick. I'm gonna crack this thing open a couple of times to show you what's on the inside of it. Hang on. A little bit hard this time, huh? Oh, there we go. All right. So we go ahead and crack it open with the brick there. But the big thing I want to show you now is just the inside of it. So that's how a black walnut looks on the inside. And of course, there's the meat right there. And I can smell it already. Probably want to have a cleaner surface when you do it, but there it is right there. Tasty. That was a nice break right there. Get all your pieces out. Not the easiest thing harvesting the meat, but it can be done. All right, still quite a bit of meat left on the inside of those that needs to be gotten out. And you got this right here. So that is the process that I use when I harvest my walnuts. I'm sure some of you probably use another one, more high tech, and I am going to do something different next year, but it all works. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps someone. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm Coach Gary.